So good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today we are traveling to EMBU. EMBU is in EMBU County, and the trip will be about 2.5 hours. So we're driving there. So yeah, let's go, let's get it. Subscribe to the channel, Chico. Enjoy the ride. Peace. Stevie Wonder. So on this trip I just woke up and decided that I've never been to EMBU, and since I was free I decided to embark on this 2.5 hour journey to the highlands of Runyenjes. It was around 8:30 a.m. one weekday morning, a day after I had already been to the Shell service petrol station. The car was in top-notch condition and I was ready to roll. I took the Uhuru Highway all the way to the Museum Hill, and then I joined Thika Road. Thika Road is one of the best superhighways we have in Kenya, built in the year 2009 to the year 2012, and it was divided into 3 parts, each awarded to a different contractor. The route from Nairobi to EMBU is pretty much straightforward. The only turn we're going to make is when we get to Makutano Junction. That's where we're going to join the road that leads to EMBU. It's typically known as the Mwea EMBU Road. On this trip, typically we'll be looking out for shuttles, buses, and also matatus, because these are the kind of reckless drivers we have, but not all, but most of them. It is a beautiful road, but requires a lot of discipline. Like when overtaking, don't assume. Always check your side mirrors first, even when you have the right of way, because the highest speed you can drive on Thika Road is about 110 kilometers per hour. That's about 68 meters per hour. And most of the time you tend to drive faster or slower, so there's always someone who's faster than you. Just to be on the safe side, check your side mirrors first. Also ensure safety of yourself by keeping a safe distance between you and the next vehicle. Kenyans tend to be in a rush, and mostly the long distance trips I've been to, usually they tend to race, especially the Pro Box, the Fielders, and also the Mark X's, always racing. So this is one of those road trips hakuna kusimama. Since it's just 2.5 hour drive, I decided to drive through all the way to EMBU. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're on Thika Road, and we are heading to EMBU. Yeah, right in front of me, that's a Jeep, bro. That's a Jeep. Sure. That's a Jeep, man. That's a new model Jeep. Town in so we are on our way to Murang'a right now, but this is just a small town in between the highway. There's a fence between the road to prevent the pedestrians from crossing the road anyhow. Unajua wanapenda kuvuka barabara ovyo, and then also there's so many bumps along this street here, because I believe it's because of the rubble, man. Those things spoil the shock. I don't like them. There's so many bumps. I believe it's because of the small towns we have in between. Anyway, let's go. Enjoy the ride. See you on the other side. Okay, so now we just took the right turn hapo Makutano Junction na tunaelekea sasa. So this is the road to Embu. Ile tumeacha nenda Meru. So the right turn hapo Makutano Junction ndio inaelekea Embu. Kawaida unaona Probox hapo mbele yangu amewasha mataa full lights. Gari ya Gomba hiyo. From a distance, there's a Probox coming, though you're in an overtake on the outer lane. Oh shit, look at that. That is risky. Man, these drivers, an overtake on the outer lane. He's got his door open, amesimama, amedrop dakika mbili, bap, ndio yashafunga mlango. Yeah, those guys right there. Chana now. There goes another mirror vehicle. Proax. There you go. Yep, there goes the car on the bound. Damn, didn't even stop. Didn't even stop, man. He just went through the bumps. Through the bumps. Those guys, they were up. I mean, they had too much time to control. Look at him, crazy. Shoot, gone. Here comes another one. Damn, this guy's crazy. All right, here comes another one. Yinarakasana. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you are now entering EMBU County. Ndoyo sasa. Let's go. Okay, I think this is EMBU Stadium. So what you're seeing right here is EMBU Stadium. And it's under construction. EMBU is a small town, congested town, and developing really fast. You can tell a lot by the number of population of the people and also the buildings. There are no high-rise buildings. The tallest was around 6 stories, if I remember clearly. Be careful when driving within the town because people will be just crossing from anywhere, and also motorcycles too. All government buildings of EMBU are located within EMBU town. From my perspective, that's what I saw. Then also EMBU Stadium is also located within the town itself. Out of 10, I can give this EMBU town a solid 6. Not bad, but being a developing town, it's too congested. Sooner than later, they'll have to bring down some buildings or the town will suffer some serious traffic in the future. Now living in EMBU County. En route to EMBU or from EMBU as you're heading along the Mwea-EMBU road, just outside EMBU town, there is a small town developed city known as the digital nice city, which has a choma zone where you can eat your barbecued meat and also have one for the road. There's a food market and also a nice supermarket, groceries, can do house shopping and vegetables. A hotel called Nice Digital Hotel can spend the night after a long drive. There's a Shell petrol station. Initially there was a nice energy station, but I think they sold to Shell petrol station. Also, it has a nice rice millers where all the farmers from around the area can come and sell their produce to the public at a relatively fair price. Also, this belongs to the Kenyan entrepreneur by the name Charles Njiru, popularly known as Mkombozi, a former tailor who began his journey in the 1980s and runs their business with his family. And the plain fields you see here are the rice fields where the rice is grown by the farmers in Mwea. This is Mwea, found in Kirinyaga County. The governor of Kirinyaga is none other than Honorable Anne Waiguru. your way back to Thika Road, at the Makutano Junction, you'll find a construction still going on to expand the road on that junction, and also the buildings. Also, there's an overpass for easier flow of traffic. The junction has developed over the past few years, and also there is an increase in population. By now, usually when I get to Thika Road, I always feel like I'm already in Nairobi, because there are many cars, the rush, it just feels like the trip is done. And even through driving at around 80 kilometers per hour from Thika, it will take you approximately 40 to 35 minutes to get to Nairobi with no traffic. From Nairobi to Thika, it's around 40 kilometers. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the trip. Next time I'll make sure to have a few stops here and there, record the small towns as we pass through, and also the beautiful sights of Kenya. Till we meet again, on to the next. Peace.